Welcome to the 2A Patriot Ranch, where freedom rings and liberty stands, don't need to flinch. Deep in the heart of the American soil, this is where we train, where we sweat and we toil. We run drills on tactical defense, honing our skills with a precise cadence. Rifle marksmanship to hand-to-hand combat, leave no stone unturned, that's a fact.
What is up, 2A Patriot Ranch family? Welcome back to the ranch. We are back with another review for you here today. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Sig Sauer P320 Spectre Comp Blackout. Whew, that was a mouthful. Stay tuned. All right, guys, as I was saying, today we're going to be taking a look at the Sig Sauer P320 Spectre Comp Blackout. This is the new variation from Sig Custom Works. They had released a Spectre Comp a few years back. It had I want to believe it was like a gold trigger, and it had some gray hints to it and everything. This one here, completely different. Footprint obviously same. It's a P320 footprint, but they went all black on it. Just to get a couple things up front out of the way, the optic on top is the EOTech E-Flex. It is a Delta Point Pro footprint optic. I've been meaning to take a look at one for a while. We may or may not do a review on the optic itself. I'm not really sure. It has a 6 MOA dot in it. Reason I really picked it was because it had a DPP footprint and I didn't need to use a plate on the P320. You will need a plate, a filler plate, if you're going to be using an RMR or Vortex footprint or anything like that. And then on the front, we also have a TLR1 HL. We do that for holster compatibility for our Safariland holster. Mags, let's go ahead and clear the gun. Comes with two 21-round mags. This gun is clear. We'll just start right at the top here. So obviously, Spectre Comp, it is a compensated barrel and slide. Now, it's not integrated like some of the new versions of the P320, like the AXG Legion. The barrel actually is threaded, and then the compensator goes on to the end of the barrel. So you can see here, that's what it looks like closed. The barrel itself is not ported, but you do have these lightning cuts along the side of the slide here. That was a lot of words there. Standard takedown functions. You got your takedown lever. You do have a little bit of a jutted out slide stop release here. It is an ambidextrous slide stop release, which is nice to see. And with all 320s, the magazine release is swappable. Right now, obviously, I'm right-handed, so I have it on the right side. It comes with stock with the Sig X-Ray night sights on it. When you throw the Delta Point Pro on there, however, you will not be able to co-witness. You can see that the sights don't sit up above the optic. This uses Sig's proprietary TXG grip module. That's a tungsten infused grip. So think X5 Legion uses a similar grip material as the Spectre Comp. Nice flared magwell, also reminiscent of the X5 Legion, really allows for quick mag changes. On the front side, you can see really nice slide serrations. You can pretty much grab this thing from any different angle. You can go like that. You can go underneath. It's really hard with a light on to grab underneath. You've got some good back slide serrations here. And you've got Sig's signature flat face skeletonized trigger here. I absolutely love this trigger on the Spectre Comp. You guys know that I have swapped out some of my triggers in the past before, specifically on 320s. with the Armory Craft adjustable one. I do like the trigger that's here in the Blackout. The laser stippling on here is absolutely perfect. You get good grip without it being too aggressive. I would say that if you're going to try to comp shoot with it, you're probably going to need a little bit more grip. It's not super aggressive, but it's fine for ranges. I love this model. This model comes in right at, I believe, right around $1,400, depending on where you get it from. Sig did not send this to me. This is my gun. I picked it up from my boys down at Pickett Weaponry in Newberry, Florida. They are always getting me to buy all kinds of crazy stuff, so I picked this one up. Really cool gun. You know, obviously, the only way we're going to find out how good this thing is, we're going to go shoot the darn thing. So let's go put some lead on steel, see how she runs. All right, guys, here we go. We are out on the range right now. I got my Shell Shock Protection Ear Pro on, and we're going to be shooting a Fiocchi 115 grain. We did have a problem with this batch a couple weeks ago. Well, we think it was a problem. So we'll see how it runs through this gun. If we have any issues at all, we'll switch it up to some Blazer brass and see how it runs on that. But let's put that lead on steel, see how she goes. Well, we've got a jam already, guys. I think it's this darn ammo. We have not had much luck with this shit at all. So let's clear this out and give it another go. All right, we got that failure to feed cleared up. I'm almost positive now that this is an ammo issue. So we're gonna run the last the Fiocchi we have through here. See how it goes. All right, guys, so we just finished up shooting with this thing. Other than that bad ammo, dare I say, I believe that this trigger may be better than the AXG Legion trigger. If not, it is like neck and neck. Let's go and clear this gun just so I don't scare everybody. Gun's clear. Initial thoughts? Well, so before I got this gun, I had obviously seen it for a few months. You guys have seen me buy a bunch of P320s since this thing was released. And I kind of put it on the back burner because I'm thinking in my mind, like, price point wise, I mean, this is more expensive than the AXG Legion. You know, price point wise, you know, can it possibly be a better gun? I will say that overall, yeah, I think it's a better gun. I just made that up in my mind right now. I think overall, this is a better gun than the P320 AXG Legion. The weight is super, super balanced. The compensator, you'll see from the video, keeps your muzzle flip down, with the exception of that ammo. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys noticed on the video or not, but there were some extraction issues going on too. And I'm almost positive that was all because of that ammo. It was like kind of throwing up and forward. It was a little weird. And I think that there was some pressure issues there. I am not putting that on this gun at all. We've got a couple more reviews to do today, and that stuff is out of here. But this thing was shooting flat. The trigger was freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and take a look at that trigger reset. So we'll go show you the initial pull, a little bit of take up there, wall, break, and then we'll go for that reset. Nice clean reset there. And you only get about maybe like 2 millimeters of play after that reset, which is fantastic. Overall, at this price point, I think you're really getting a high quality weapon. Final thoughts. If you are a 320 fan, this is about as creme de la creme as you are going to find. For all of you that are not P320 fans, sorry about it. You all seem to like to leave comments anyway, saying you're going to shoot yourself or 320 suck or whatever. That's cool. Then why are you watching 320 videos? Everybody knows I'm not a huge Glock fan. I can't remember the last Glock video that I watched. I mean, watch whatever you want to watch at the end of the day, but it seems silly to me. Anyway, if you did like this video and you're not a 320 hater, like this video. Subscribe to the channel. I guarantee you're going to see another 320 review in the next 12 months. I would almost guarantee it. So if you like 320s, subscribe to the channel too. And if you want to get notified every single time we post cool shit just like this, ring that notification bell. Until next time, I'm John from 2A Patriot Ranch.